Hello, everyone.
What up?
Wow, welcome back. This is the NgoVo Convo podcast. I'm Veronica, and I'm joined by Harrison. He's this way, somewhere.
Where?
That way, to the left.
Oh, okay.
I think, of me. Who knows?
I'll never change the format. You don't have to worry about that.
But someday you might.
I could make an OB. Oh, dang. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it.
See? We are both just here wanting an excuse to talk about anything that entertains us. But also, really, we're trying to clean up our never-ending backlog. But it's going to be never-ending after today. Still.
It's true.
But also, some would say it's two people. It's Harrison and I conversing.
Oh, like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo spot right above my head, right there.
Wow, genius. Just kidding.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You can watch every episode on YouTube or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. We're anywhere, everywhere. Anywhere, yeah, everywhere. Also,
all services.
This video is sponsored by Alipop, but more to come on that later. This is episode 143 of our Aniplex Fest 2024 kind of like recap.
Oh, you haven't done that in a long time because that doesn't make sense.
I know. It's been a while.
I didn't know we did 143 episodes of Aniplex reviews.
Oops. Anyway, you all know it's episode 143. We're talking about Aniplex.
It's not even mine anymore. It's more for us.
Yeah.
I'm dwelling on that because
it's been. I did not think about this title until now.
I've been forced to host for so long.
I know. I was like, I haven't hosted in a while. I don't think we'll go into too much spoilers. If we do, it's like an ongoing.
There's a few on here that I did a glance at that are kind of sequel-ish, so it's like
you probably watch it already.
Talk about, and it's the ones we talk about anyway. So
yeah, we'll gaslight you. It's fine. I'm just kidding.
Yes, hold up.
Just kidding. No gaslighting here.
She's trying to get away from the episode number, guys.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Harrison, what are your go-tos from this festival?
Did you I always forget, is this actually watchable or is this was this streamed at all by chance?
I was, think this right? Is it was streamed like Japan time.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so yes. It was our overnight on Sunday the 15th and their morning on the 16th.
Oh, it was just morning but it was, let me see, because I think wasn't it just like 8 or 9 for us? Oh, well, it's, I see, 8 p.m. Pacific.
Like,
so,
Pacific, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I think this is their, like, third year doing it online because of COVID and stuff, so they haven't, like, done it, like, in person.
So I just missed it.
Fifth year in a row, I guess, since COVID.
Okay.
It's been a while.
But
yeah, it's
so I'm assuming you didn't watch it, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. It was late. Yeah, you were just waiting for the recap, and we had to work the next day.
I wanted the recap, you know.
Yeah. Well, out of all the stuff, there is a good amount for once. Usually,
there's a good chunk.
Usually, when it comes to this stuff, I'm like, it's like a handful. It is still kind of a handful, but it's a bit more of like, I'm kind of like
excited to see this.
Yeah.
Or you're like weirded out.
Yeah. I'll take the easiest one.
Wow, okay.
That's first on the list because it's true, and I forget how soon that it's coming out.
Yes.
Because it's the one thing that's been getting me super hyped. Solo Leveling.
Yes.
It's season 2. Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
It's scheduled. So this is where I was confused and kind of curious on. It's scheduled for January 2025, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, Reawakening is the recap.
So they're doing like a movie recap on season 1, and then they're featuring the first 2 episodes of season 2 to the audience if you watch the movie. But but it's earlier for like people in like Japan and like, South Korea, and then in November it's for the US or like worldwide or whatever. So they're just kind of like,
well, it says November for, that's the confusion, or at least according to this article, right? But and I think that's what I saw too. That's why I was like, it's November 29th for both. It was like Japan and then South Korea.
I don't know.
It said, I know it was early for South Korea. I think it was like 28.
It was like 28.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. For us, it kind of doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Yeah. I mean, either way, we'll probably get a recap before season 2 starts on Crunchyroll anyway. So
we'll probably get it December because there's November.
Yeah. But yeah, are you excited? Have you read further in the manga?
I probably read up to where they're at. I did not continue past where I was because I think I was reading. That's when because then I continued reading One Piece. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah.
Well, I finished Solo Leveling. It's been good.
I think right now it's good. It just feels very like power level, power creepy thing, but it makes sense with the premise, so it's fine.
Let me tell you it's Solo Leveling Season 2, A Rise from the Shadow, and Alex, the voice actor, like in dub, he's like, wakey wakey. And he has all these memes ready for like the title.
It's so good. Season 2, wakey wakey.
Wakey wakey.
Oh man, he's so cool. He's so funny.
He is.
But yeah, that's like the one. That's not the one, but that's one of the biggest ones that
you're excited about.
Super excited for.
Interesting.
I know which one you're excited for.
Would it be the next one?
Yeah.
Would it be Sword Art Online?
Gun Gale Online 2.
I don't understand this. Is this like a side thing?
It is a spin-off because Gun Gale. So Sword Art Online, and it does say alternative, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, alternative.
Because Sword Art did have a season 3, or the third arc.
This feels like the Fate series again.
Season 2,
like I don't understand.
No, it's just arcs. That's it.
It's arcs.
This one's not even that complicated. It's just like the first season had like 2 arcs, and then the second season had this one starting the arc, or I think it was the whole arc or the whole season. But it was they were in Gun Gale, so
people are really excited.
See, I forgot about this whole thing, and I'm like, oh, that's right. There was Gun Gale Online, like the spin-off.
Yeah.
Because it's based off the girl in front. It's not even like it's using the setting, but it's not even about the characters that were in Sword Art.
And Harrison here just wants to give me PTSD every time Sword Art Online news comes up. But I'm actually willing to watch Sword Art Online now that I've seen a lot.
Now that you've seen, because compared to what was it, like your first quote unquote anime that you were exposed to?
Yeah.
It's funny though, because I think when you watched it, it was relatively hype.
But it was good. It was good.
There was hype behind it relatively. Yeah. Well, you watched like 2 years actually. When did you start watching?
Like
that
fully?
One? Yeah. When?
Oh, that one, like 2017.
When did Sword Art come out? Hold on.
I think 2017 or 2018, like the beginning of one of those years.
No, Sword Art Online came. Oh, you watched it a few years after.
Okay.
Because it came out like 2012, 2013,
okay.
2012.
Okay.
So,
but there was still hype around it.
Relatively, but by that point, people did have like the stigma on it already.
Yeah. But I didn't hear about it because I wasn't really into it. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, but. Yeah, I forgot about this, and I remember people like being super hyped about the Gun Gale alternative one.
Yeah.
So I think people liked it. I think it's because it didn't have to focus on Kirito story.
Interesting.
But, yeah.
Anyway. It's set for October 4th, so in a couple weeks. It'll be on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Can't believe it. That is not what I'm excited for.
Actually, what's the one?
You know what I'm excited for? You know what your brother's really excited for?
Huh.
Blue Exorcist.
Oh, no, Exorcist. Yeah.
Yeah. Beyond the Snow.
Me too.
Saga.
I mean, I caught up faster than all of you, hilariously.
I actually caught up already.
I know,
you.
but
You.
It was just funny because I thought for some reason you guys were so excited about it. I'm like, oh, cool. And I kept up with it. And then all of a sudden you fell off anime. Not that you didn't like it. You just fell off because you were like...
I think you were busy. Binging.
I think you were busy with something, actually.
Maybe. No, but your brother has not caught up, which I find really funny. Because he was complaining about Blue Exorcist like for years. It is so funny
because he also is the one that recommended it. So I watched it on Netflix back then.
Yeah.
And then the break. And then now it's back and I've been on it. Because I like it too, honestly. It's great.
But you know what? I'm happy that they are back on track with the manga. Like this is like now with the source.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's releasing October 5th, coming up soon.
Next season.
No,
That's
I'm
the start
excited
of next
too.
Season, right?
Yeah. No, I'm really excited about this.
Okay.
Because I binged I guess this is like the second part of that season, but I binged the first half already. I'm super excited.
Well, no, isn't this the...
Or is this the new season? I remember.
I think this is the new season.
Since everyone does parts now, I just assume sometimes, first half, second half.
I think for once, I'm going to check this out because I'm curious. Because I think they actually did a 24. But yes, I think them being on track again feels right. Oh, no, they did a 12 episode.
It was 12, right?
But it
was like the end of like...
But that was the Illuminati saga, right?
Yeah.
This one's Beyond the Snow, so it's new.
It's new.
So I don't know if they'll claim... I don't know how they're going to organize this on Crunchyroll, or whatever. Like, is it season 4? Is it season 4.5?
What season is it? What part is it?
Or is it season 3.5? I don't know. Whatever. You're right. Who knows? Parts,
Triggering to Harrison.
I'm playing Attack on Titan.
Hey, now. Is there anything that you're curious about? It's like in your maybe bucket. Like you might want to watch it. You might give it a couple episodes.
Fate Strange Fake.
I knew it.
I saw that. I was, oh yeah, what?
I really don't understand the Fate series. I want to get into it, but
didn't you watch?
I watched
Zero?
The first. Yeah, I've watched Zero.
And Unlimited Blake Works?
Yes.
The easiest way I can explain it, legitimately, I can't explain the timeline, but I can explain how it works. Because it's based off a visual novel, right? So have you ever played or done or read a... So the idea most of the time is it's all based on relationships sometimes. And you have tracks. So it's typically if you're interested, if you want to pursue someone, you do these actions and dialogue trees to go down and try to get with said 2D person.
You know what this reminds me of? The Goose Bump
The Choose Your Own Adventures.
Yeah, the Choose Your Own Adventures. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's kind of what it is. Except you're doing the story, except you're choosing dialogue. This is where the joke where some people are like, oh, I know how to do this dialogue tree. And get this going.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So if you think of it in terms of the direction, so the main Fate line, then there's the spin-offs.
There's the spin-offs, yeah. Shit. And the movies, yeah.
The movies are actually one other line, if I remember correctly. So it is one dialogue for that. So that's how they handle it. If you notice who you're shipping,
yeah,
that's that line.
Oh, okay.
That's why the original Unlimited Blade Works, or the original Stay Night, was Saber. And then the one that you're seeing is Rin. And then the movie was Sakura. If I remember, comment down below if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it was. I just gave you the dumbed down explanation of why it works, and then the spin-offs are spin-offs.
Oh, it's making sense now. For once, Harrison is teaching me something.
Because I'm tired of like watching your TikToks. I'm like,
I know.
Could I explain this? I get name dropped and I can't. We don't have the right time to explain the situation.
Now I'm gonna clip this and be like, Harrison told me to shut the hell up. He said, I'm sick of you.
Devil May Cry. I think this is a video game.
I know. I was like, is this a video game? No, your brother showed me that.
Okay. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, sidebar. Focusing on Aniplex. But no, I'm interested just because it's Fate. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But I also haven't, like, I always end up watching it for, like, I think 3 episodes and I kind of drop it. So.
At least you know your habit. You're like, I'm going to watch it for a couple episodes.
Yeah. Is there something like that for you, though? Or?
Yeah, the Doctor Detective. That looks interesting.
Oh, actually, yes. That was also something
Yeah.
I was kind of interested on.
No, it looks very, very interesting. And I think this is based off of... I could be wrong, but I think it was based off of, like, a K-drama. Because a lot of K-dramas are turning into, like, animes.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really interested in this. I think it'll be fun to see. It's coming
cool
out
trend.
in January.
Honestly, kind of a cool trend. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Because another one would be True Beauty, and that's currently airing right now. That used to be a manga and a K-drama, so they turned into anime.
I think it's about that time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me, because we're going to take a quick break to talk about our sponsors. This episode is sponsored by Olipop, the soda your gut will thank you for. Yes, I'm talking to you. All of you. All right. Have you ever missed that classic soda pop feeling? You know, the fizz, the flavor, but without the sugar crash. And the guilt trip. Yeah, me too, me too, me too, you too, Harrison too. All of us. That's why I'm introducing to you Olipop, the soda that's bursting with flavor and good for you too. I actually have my favorite one here, strawberry vanilla. But the other weird one that I enjoyed was banana cream. I know, it's weird, super weird, but this is my favorite. Number 1, because it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, plus it has 9 grams of prebiotic fiber. And you know what you need with fiber? To use the restroom. Hee. But yeah, that means that you're going to have a happy and healthy gut with every sip. And it looks like that they took everything we loved about classic soda and upgraded to a modern, healthy conscience person. Like you, like me, like Harrison. My co-partner. My co-host. That's not here right now. So ditch the compromise and experience the soda revolution for yourself. Don't forget to use our promo code NgoVo15, NgoVo15 to get 15% off your first order on drinkolipop.com. Wow, and we're back. You see, I have not.
She hasn't hosted in so long.
I have not hosted in
I'm
forever.
thriving.
This is what I get for making Harrison make me read Dragon Ball Z and then making him the captain all summer long.
Oh, that's some bull.
No, I'm just kidding.
I never made you read Z. How dare you?
Hey, but I'm done. That's all that matters.
That's a whole nother conversation, honestly.
How do you feel about light novel titles?
I've gotten used to it.
Them turning into animes.
I've gotten used to it. I think it's hilarious.
Because I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time is an anime.
Dude, I did see that title, and usually sometimes I'm like, I laugh first. Oh no, I always laugh first. But then I like actually think about it. I'm like, oh, would I read this? Because there's some that it's like, there's this trend where it's like they say I may be something or I am a something, but and then they talk about
it.
Then the plot, right?
It's just a lot of words.
It is.
It's too
but again,
much.
It's the light novel. Like, we're screwed.
There's a lot of light novels that turn into animes. Yeah.
It's the they're not actual writers, so they just wrote like a title on it.
Did Slime start that trend? Like the light novel to
no,
anime?
I think there's other ones.
There were other ones? Okay. But Slime is like one of the popular ones.
Right now, yeah. It's one of the current popular ones, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say.
Just interested in seeing where the turn tide. I feel like it was COVID where we saw a lot of weird titles.
Yes, there was a point when I would say yes, because at that point, let's be real, we weren't running out of manga, but they're being choosy on what to pick on.
Like what to...
Yeah.
Like anime, yeah.
I'm actually curious.
It's time to Google. Because I would like to know. I'm like, what is this?
Okay, actually, this is kind of funny, and I think I need to double check this. Well, if I Google it, it's like examples include. I forgot, and this is actually really funny. And it's funny because we just talked about this. Sword Art Online was technically, I think, a light novel.
Oh, okay. Really?
And, yes, I think
it was a manga.
No, I just got reminded, and I'm like, yeah, it was a light novel. That's why the writing's kind of bad. The author admitted that he was bad at writing it because he was kind of young. So I thank you for asking me that question on a very good episode. It's really funny.
That's really funny. Novel. Oh my god. Okay, so around like 2010s.
Yeah.
Would start because 2012.
Then actually, you could probably blame Sword Art.
You know what? Here's another reason why I should not rewatch it.
I think there's more, but because I will back him up. He made a version based on the female character. Do you remember Asuna?
Yeah.
He rebooted it from her perspective. So she was that main character. And I read it for a bit, and it was way more interesting. It did not feel as Sigma as
Harrison.
Sword Art spawned that genre of you can tell when it's isekai, and this is why I always make fun of isekai, which is why I always joke with you about you should watch isekai because then the MC's always in black hair, OP, gets a harem, but. It's a whole.
That's all tropes of an isekai.
And it's not even because it's isekai. It just became a trope of like anime isekai. Yeah. And it was kind of like cringe, because everyone's like, it's not as cringe now because it's not happening as often, but for a decade,
you were just like back to back.
The issue is people still ate it up. It made me upset.
Harrison's in his corner like, no.
But because I'm like, there's actual other like, and you could tell in the comments when you say something, they're like, you can tell that there's some people like, but there's actually some good isekai. And I'm like, I agree. There's probably like a handful that's really good.
But I don't need 100 of them.
I don't need 100 of the same like Kirito spin-off, like knockoff anime. And it's funny because they all have like the same quirk of like they're OP in a certain aspect. I'm like, okay,
but I must say, Slime does it well.
Yes, no, Slime does it well.
Yeah.
And then there's like some OP like, there's some anime like I'm trying to see. I think there's one on here that I was actually curious on that kind of never mind. It's fine. I lost the page too that you sent.
It's fine.
It's all good. No, it's fine. But anyway, so that's like a whole nother conversation that we should have.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Good thoughts.
But anyway, so yes, long title, probably playing Sword Art, and yeah.
You heard it now. Harrison blamed it on Sword Art.
I feel like that was. I feel like that was like the first like, and I say yeah. It's popular enough that it spun off like its own like genre at that point.
Yeah.
Or trope.
You know what we're both pretty excited about? Rurouni Kenshin season 2.
Yeah. I actually forgot it was coming out this coming season. So that's actually
October
pretty
3rd.
cool.
Yeah. I love this reboot. It has been fantastic. I don't know if you feel the same way. I know you grew up with Rurouni Kenshin. I know your wife is a big fan too.
It's funny because she likes it very much for the fact that it's based on the manga, which I was anime only for like ever, and I still am. I haven't read.
Oh, you haven't read it? Okay.
I haven't read it because
it's pretty old art.
That's fine. I'm used to it because this is like one of the few that I watch on Toonami anyway. So I'm used to the art. I'm fine with it. But I had to train you to read the old art. That's why I was like you.
Yeah. But I mean, I was pretty used to it.
But this one wasn't as bad. This was more like
too bad.
90s.
Yeah.
Ish. But so and it's I think I only watched up to this part for anime. Anything after that it's not legit. As in like it's spun off too hard, I think.
Yeah, like the original
original
anime,
one?
Yeah, it spun off a little bit. And then they just like ended it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it never finished.
So you don't know
I don't know anything after this arc.
Oh.
Because I didn't even watch it. I think I dropped it because
You just dropped it, yeah. Because it kind of diverted.
Yeah. At that point, I couldn't watch it on Toonami, or I didn't watch Toonami.
Yeah.
And then,
this is exciting.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm excited for this. Because one, it's redoing my favorite arc. I think that the Kyoto arc is great. Yeah. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm excited.
She got another reason to watch. It's more like after this, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. Any no's from you? You're like, no, I'm a hard no. I'm not watching this.
Hard ones.
I feel like we're not that picky. Like we'll just won't watch it.
There's not like a thing where. No, not really. Oh, the Madoka one is interesting though, like the movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna say that, but yeah, that's the one that I was like, if we talk about it, that's what I was talking about. I was like, well, it's like it's German, so I can't.
Yeah. The girl it has like the syringe, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I think this is an original anime, and it was delayed. Because I remember this was supposed to come out in 2023, and then they delayed it all last year. But people were hyped over it. And I feel like it was because it is like...
Have you watched Madoka?
No. But someone said it was... Oh,
that's why you didn't look into this.
Oh, yeah, no.
Dude, yeah, no, this is hype because Madoka's really good. You should watch that. It's really short.
It's going to be on my list.
I binged it in one night and it was like worth. It's not that long. You never binge. It wasn't that long. I think it was like I remember like it was back when I lived in the same apartment you're at right now.
Oh, okay.
And my roommate
your roommate left.
My roommate told me to watch it and I'm like, all right, cool. And I wasn't doing anything that night. And he left. He came back. I finished.
Wow.
Because it's 12 episodes, yeah. No, that's short, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Oh, no, yes, yeah. So this is like based on Madoka. Like magic.
Oh, like the magic? Someone said it was an original. Maybe I read that wrong.
The movie?
Was the movie?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So I feel like I don't remember that something was an original.
Okay, honestly, it's been so long since I've...
that you've seen it. It's been a while.
I didn't look in too much. I just heard so many people kept saying, go watch Madoka Magica. I was like, okay, cool. I'll watch it.
I feel like I might recognize it, but not the name.
You'll recognize it. If you see like the title card, you'll see it. Yeah, that was good. Yes, you should watch that.
Okay.
Then you might be hyped for this movie. I'm actually kind of super hyped to see this.
It was delayed, so a lot of people were upset.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of it's back.
Now you're jogging my memory. This is that movie. Yes.
I feel like this episode we were like, oh yes.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I have.
I'm gonna shotgun a few. Yeah, like I think the guild reception is kind of interesting. Demon Lord looks pretty cool. Demon Lord 2099.
Oh,
Looks pretty cool.
I feel like I've seen that title somewhere before, and they just changed the number.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then, like you said, Doctor Detective was super quick. I was like, okay. I'm looking at stuff that I'm like, that they announced.
You wouldn't,
and I'm like, okay,
want to see.
Or no, that I might want to see. There's not much that I
okay.
don't want. It's more like if I don't want to see,
you just ignore it.
It's not like I'm like, ooh, I don't like that genre. But Virtual Punk looks kind of interesting from the teaser I saw. And then, okay, To Be a Hero, X. It's a Billy and Aniplex collab.
Yes, it is.
So that's actually interesting. That's interesting.
People were hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. But it was delayed because
yes.
they announced it last year.
That's what it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm because it got delayed. I'm like, okay, there's some hype, and then I'm like, it's a collab between them. I'm like, all right, maybe I might give that a shot.
You might give it a shot.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, there's a lot that I'm excited for, but I just want to like.
There's like the typical one where it's like they're sequels, so duh. That's why I was like trying to look at the other ones a bit more. But yeah, there's a good amount that they announced. There was a good amount that they announced this time that I'm like, all right, I'm kind of curious. So,
yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
But that's all I have. Harrison, do you have anything else?
There's so much that's gonna get added to my list.
Yeah,
it's not even funny.
Now I gotta watch stuff. Oh.
Yes. If I know we joke about sort of, if anything, just watch Madoka Magica. That's a quick binge.
That's what this episode was about. Yes. But thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on all of our socials at NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, comment down below what you're excited to see. What you wanted announced. What you're excited for 2025. A lot of the stuff's coming out in 2025. Yeah. Or even in like a couple weeks, basically. But yeah, like this video, subscribe, smash that like button, do everything.
Yeah, hit the buttons right to left. That's the main thing.
Or left to right if Harrison's wrong. I'm just kidding.
Opening up YouTube now, how dare you?
But we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.